All right, here we go. Buttkicker Pro 4 Series ready to go every Monday night. You're going to see them here, but tonight they're doing something a little different. They're going around in a circle. Chris Jones for 203 Motorsports takes the #1 spot. AJ Counting for Backdraft into #2. Jamie Kephart choosing Esports, #3 spot there. Stephen Hahn for Backdraft, going to be in that #4. Anthony Monroe in the 5 for Monroe Motorsports. Billy Van Meter out here tonight for Chaos Motorsports. And Matthew Sturat for Backdraft in the 7. McPeak out of Carolina for Beachside Customs. Then you got Brandon Parks, Next Level Racer driver, owner and operator in the 9. Adam Herr for Next Level Racers in the 10. And the 11 going to Cole Howard. Out there tonight, Cole Howard getting it done. And we're going to look at conditions at Eldora. It's beautiful here in Ohio, 74 degrees. Clear skies, 2-mile-an-hour wind. Again, big thanks to Buttkicker for being the title sponsor of the Pro 4 Series. All right, take a look. 30 laps. 30 laps is the call here tonight. The original was 40. Dropped it by 10 after that humongous, long first race. So, let's see what these boys can do here. Chris Jones, AJ Counting. Gonna take them to green here. Chris Jones has been nothing but spectacular when it comes to these Pro 4s. Stephen Hahn, Jamie Kephart, Anthony Monroe, Billy Van Meter, Stewart, McPeak, and the boys ready to go. Adam Herr back there. Let's see what these guys got. 30 laps at Eldora. Let's get dirty, boys. Green flag out just like that. We're going to take them down into turn #1. Watch that middle pack. Going high up bottom side of the track right there. Chris Jones still your leader out front. Good looking pack right there. Good racing here all the way through your top 4. Monroe Motorsports now flying up in front of the 84 Backdraft. Well, 3 wide action in the back here. Billy Van Meter now working his way up to the backside here. Billy now rolling that high side. Sees where Anthony Monroe is and knows not to go there. I don't blame you. McPeak, Parks, and Sturat. All right, now McPeak got a little contact there with Sturat. They're able to keep it clean and green. Up front still, Chris Jones is the leader. Jamie Kephart and AJ Counting round out your top 3. But look at Anthony Monroe digging his way in there. Stephen Hahn all over Billy Van Meter there. You might as well get a blanket for them too. Van Meter's going to take that high side and roll with it here. McPeak up the track he goes. There's Brandon Parks. Adam Herr and Cole Howard. But what a battle here. Van Meter going to the inside, making it 3 wide. Gonna make it stick. AJ to the high side. Look at that. Spread them out there, boys, like a beautiful flower out here. AJ now in the middle. Anthony Monroe now looks to the inside. Some good racing out here in the Buttkicker Pro 4 Series. 25 laps to go. AJ now bringing the pressure to the bottom side. Here comes McPeak. Beachside Customs sliding up there. Sturat and the boys going to try to find their way around for Backdraft, but he's doing all right. He's in the 7. Up in the front, Billy Van Meter making that top 3. Billy Van Meter in the top 3 right now. Anthony Monroe in the 4. AJ Counting in the 5. 23 laps to go here tonight. Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart, and Billy Van Meter. Anthony Monroe, the Asphalt Cowboy, beating the hell out of that wall. He's getting ready to flip that truck, it seems like. So right now, you're looking at, whoa, big slider right there from Stephen Hahn, trying to put that thing in low gear. Get it to climb up the track. He's going to try to do it again here on his teammate. 21 laps to go this time by. What a race it's been. Up front, Chris Jones still the leader. But a good battle here. Sturat, McPeak, and Parks, Adam Hurd, Cole Howard. Look at that, Anthony Monroe. Still up there on that high side, but AJ Counting now. Finding some speed on the bottom here, folks. 20 laps to go. Stu Rat, McPeak, Parks and Adam, Cole Howard. Man, I tell you what a race that was. Chris Jones, Jamie Kephart, and Billy Van Meter. Anthony Monroe, Stephen Hunt, and AJ Counting. AJ Counting right there, but Jamie Kephart putting the pressure on Chris Jones. 18 laps to go. Can the Boogeyman get a win here tonight at Eldora? Billy back there into 3. Monroe into 4. Stephen Hunt into 5. AJ Counting and Stu Rat. There's McPeak. McPeak going to the high side. Good racing right there. Giving each other enough space to actually race. Imagine that. Chris Jones still trying to be the man out front. Jamie right up to his back bumper. Look at that gearbox cam. The Boogeyman's here, boys. Jamie's going to look for the slider. Going to park it right up in front of him. Jamie Kephart with the slider. Chris Jones with a crossover. Right back at you, folks. Jonesy puts it right back in front of Kephart. Into the wall he goes. Battle for the lead. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones. Jamie throws a great slider there. Jonesy looking to cross him over. McPeak looking for some action back here also with Backdraft. Them boys are throwing sliders also. Chris Jones looking underneath Jamie again. He's going to throw one out there, jumping into cockpit with Jonesy. Watch him go up to that wall. Kephart flies past him like he's standing still. You can hear him shifting gears inside this Pro 4. Left the gap there. Billy Van Meter down to the 3 still. Jonesy going to throw a slider. Is it going to stick? Not going to make it. 12 to go. What a race we got here tonight. Billy Van Meter's now knocking on the door, boys. He's here. Hello, Billy Van Meter. Right up to Jones's back bumper. Look at these boys get it. I bet you didn't have this in your top 4 tonight. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, Billy Van Meter, and Anthony Monroe round out your top 4. Throwing Anthony right there. Anthony tried to throw it in there with 10 to go. Trying to find something. You're riding with Billy Van Meter here. Mr. Chaos himself. You seen it. He was down there driving in reverse. Look at this. Anthony Monroe looking at the bottom. Great shots coming at you here tonight. Anthony Monroe right up to the back bumper of Billy Van Meter. Jamie Kephart, your leader. Jones in the 2, but look at Anthony. Beating on that back bumper, Van Meter. You better go. Can Anthony Monroe beat Billy Van Meter here tonight? Are we going to witness history? He's sure going to sling it in there. The 82 running them side by side. Good, clean racing. Riding with Bill. Bill throws that line down there. Says, not today, Mr. Monroe. Great battle here. Look at Van Meter trying to find something on the bottom. No speed right there. Look at Monroe ripping it. 5 to go here at Eldora. What a race it's been. Your top 4. The camera shot. The butter beans of driving right now. What a race that is up there. McPeak and the boys. Here comes AJ Counton, Brandon Parks, Stu Rack, Cole Howard and the guys. Adam Herr. Anthony Monroe made the pass. And he goes down to the bottom side of the track and out of it. Oh, man, tough break. Let's take a look at what happened to Anthony Monroe. Watch this, folks, from home. Gets right up into there. Boom, goes for a ride of his life. Anthony Monroe, boy, oh, boy. So Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Billy Van Meter. Stephen Hott back here in the 4 now. McPeak in the 5. AJ, Brandon, Stu Rat, and Monroe. 2 to go. Jamie Kephart, the boogeyman from Georgia, is going to take the white flag here tonight. Out Eldora, what a race it's been. 203 Motorsports looking better than ever. 1-2 in this one tonight. Jamie just got to go one more time around here. Chris Jones going to follow him. Billy Van Meter, great run for him coming in here tonight. Stephen Hott, Mick Peak, and AJ Counton. Fantastic racing from all the drivers. But it's Jamie Kephart wins it tonight. Jones in the 2. Van Meter rounds out your top 3. Stephen Hott in the 4. McPeak in the 5. AJ battling it out there. Boom, getting punked by his teammate. He's going to be in the 6th spot. Matthew Sturat, Monroe, Cole, and Adam Herr. Well, watch the finish here. You want to talk about juicy? Watch this finish right here. Hell of a race. It was a great race right here. Parks goes in there and gives him the old boom. Slams right into him there. My, oh my, what a run there. All right, so there you go. That's your top 3. Billy Van Meter gets it done out here tonight. Your 3rd place driver. 2 going to Chris Jones and Jamie Kephart parking it up there. Here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with the 3rd place driver in the 23, up 3 spots. Billy Van Meter, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got a copy.
Hey, heck of a job out here, man. It's good to see you out here running these Pro 4s. I know you missed the first one doing what you got to do. And, hey, great job out here. Great battle between you guys up in the front there. And Monroe just stepped over his skill level there, tried to throw a slider, and unfortunately it didn't hurt you, but it hurt him. He went from what could have been a 4th place finish all the way back to 9th place. So not what you want to see, but hey, congratulations on your P3 here tonight. Break down your run.
Yeah, man, I just focused on running what they was running up front, and then I made up the positions where my lackluster qualifying was, and then I was running good, and then Anthony did overstep, but it's normal when he races me. He drives about 140%, which is understandable. I really happy Kephart and Jones are still so good at this.
Yeah, absolutely. They don't miss a beat. You know that. So great job again, Billy Van Meter, P3 here tonight. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Bill?
Camp Motorsports, by North Development, Edco Welding, Circuit City Raceway, and you put it on.
Absolutely. There you have it. Billy Van Meter getting it done here tonight, P3. Whatever, now to our 2nd place driver out of Australia, the 203 Motorsports team, looking mint here tonight in that number 2 spot. Chris Jones, you got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Man, it was a hornet's nest up there. What awesome racing we had there with the top 3, top 4, top 5. It was awesome across the board. And you guys were throwing some heavy, heavy sliders up there tonight, man. Break down your run for us.
Yeah, me and Jamie got out early, and we're like, let's just mess around. Might have been a mistake. But, yeah, we were just throwing sliders at each other, having fun with it. And then we looked back, and Demi was there, and Monroe was there. I'm like, oh, shit, okay, we better stop this. And then we started driving normally. Then they got into it with each other. So then we had free real estate from there on out. But, yeah, we take 2nd. Losing to a teammate, that's fine. And, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Congratulations to get on the P2 here tonight. Great run, Chris Jones. And let's hear them great sponsors one more time tonight.
Just Logistics, Go Your Trucking, Sport Hobbies, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and 203 Motorsport.
Awesome work. There you have it. The Australian Chris Jones getting it done here tonight. P2 went over out of our race winner. They called the boogeyman from Georgia. Jamie Kephart, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a job out here tonight, man, and that was a great, great run from you and the boys, man. And you got that 203 Motorsports team looking men here in its second week being together, and you guys are coming along great. Up 2 spots from where you qualified. Break down the battle between you guys.
Yeah, man, it feels good to be up here in the P1. I don't even know the last time. It probably was last week. I don't remember, but it feels like forever. We've not been holding our boogeyman standards on the dirt like we should be doing, but it feels good to be up here. We were basically following the leader with Jonesy there. Got off to a good start, found the line. I was trying out stuff since we had such a big gap, so I was seeing what the slider looked like in 3 and 4 and stuff, and I was able to keep up with Jonesy. Not necessarily pull him or anything, so I knew it was about even. I threw it in there hard one time just to see what it would do, and I could tell in the rear view that I cleared Jones, so obviously he's like, just slide on up, and he'll cross me up. And we started playing with it from there, but was able to get out in front of Jonesy a little bit, and then kept it and trying the different marks, hitting the different marks. Was able to pull away from him for a tad bit, and then they were able to catch us back. Running that berm up on the wall is tough, so. I try my best not to wall ride and all that good stuff, but sometimes you just can't help it. I was about every turn I was trying to stay off of it, but as you can see, my right rear tapped it a couple times. So yeah, good effort from the 203 camp. I just got to get the boogeyman standards up to par. That last race was fun with the 87s, trying a different fuel strategy. Led 15 laps or so, but the team made up for our shortcomings in the first and third. So. We'll get out of here on our only night this week, and 203 did pretty good tonight, so we'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely, great job again, and congratulations on a huge win here tonight, Boogie. And let's hear them great sponsors one more time tonight.
Yeah, I got to thank the team, 203 Motorsports, Boss Contracting, Terranix Equipment, Scrub Hugger Graphics, Trash Panda Mafia, everybody that helps us out over here. Appreciate all the sponsors for putting on these Monday night races. They're fun. Thank you all very much. Hope everybody enjoyed the show tonight on the stream. It was fun, and appreciate you as always, Hawk. Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, absolutely. There you have it. The boogeyman from Georgia wins it here tonight. Chris Jones in the 2, and Billy Van Meter rounds out your top 3. Great race, y'all.